Hey there guys, this is me, Balorian, and this will be the fourth and last game of the No Chance Qualifier. That's where I got my son to make my list, and I'm trying to win. I thought I was going to win one, but I'm shooting to try and win two. At this point, I'm 1 and 2, so let's see if I can do this. Now, this will be a difficult game. I'm up against Mike and his trolls, and it's a Ragnor list up against my Sturgis. Now, it's going to be very hard to use what I have to kill the Mountain King, especially underneath his feet. Plus, I don't know if I can get assassination because Ragnor can't be knocked down if he does all of his stuff. And if I can't knock him down, I can't really shoot him and kill him. So overall, I think my two win conditions for this game is either scenario, which will be difficult because the Mountain King will just lock something down, or 2, maybe death clock. So we'll see what we can do. So he got first turn, which is kind of bad for me because he kind of gets up into position. But then again, if I'm going second, I'll have the first chance to score, so that's good too. Now, clearly, he's kind of pushing more to the right side where the Mountain King and both Axers are going, and also that solo. And so if he really pushes up again next turn, that could be bad. Meanwhile, on the left side, he just has a lot of stuff. He has the warders, he has the other Tuffalos, he has the rest of his force. So I really don't know what flag I'll be able to score on, if any. So at this point, I'm just going to try and start doing some damage. So what I really do is just try and stay out of his way. So I want to make sure the Tuffalos can't really charge me yet. I'm just outside of his range there. Otherwise, I put Snipe onto the one Storm Strider, Arcane Shield up onto the Avenger, and then I just try shooting into the solo. And I was like, well, maybe I'll unhorse him. That'll be pretty good. But I actually kill him. So that's really helpful because that solo on the right was going to cause me a lot of issues. But luckily, dice are on my side. He goes down. And yeah, that's great. So on his next turn, though, he does not really push up. If we're looking at what he does here, really it's just the warders, they kind of slowly go up. His whole group there with the Mountain King and the Axers, they don't move up at all. So that's fantastic. You know, I thought he was going to be all over that flag, but now he's not. So what I'm going to try and do now is get on that right flag, score that first point, and then just start picking away at the stuff here on the left, because if I can really knock down those warders, control them, kill the ones around the flag, well, that'll be really great, and then I can actually go there and actually start trying to clear things away. So the way I'm trying to set this up is on the right, the Sword Knights run up. If I ever do have to try and take out the Mountain King, I'll be needing my Avenger to go in and do most of the work. Then otherwise, once he's in there, if the Sword Knights charge in, they'll be getting +2 to hit and an extra dice of damage. So that could really help trying to crack that armor. But again, I just don't know if it'll be enough. Otherwise, the Trench Buster runs up to score 1 point, so hooray. The Avenger now gets Snipe. I swap that over to him. He shoots down and knocks down all the warders, kills one. The Storm Striders, they start shooting in, and they're starting to do some damage to the warders and to the Axer, just trying to pick away and doing some damage. Otherwise, the Cyclone is there putting up covering fire, really just to kind of be a little bit scary. Really, the POW 12 is not a huge deterrent. He can charge through that, no problem, but you know, sometimes when people see covering fire, they just try and avoid it. So either way, I am now up 1 point to 0. Death clock is even, but at least I got this whole scenario thing going for me so far. So on his turn, he does come up here and get a little bit more aggressive. The Axer is there contesting, so I won't be scoring. He gets all over the flag there on the left, not scoring yet. I was kind of worried that he might start counter-scoring, but he was in a spot that Ragnor would need to run, and he didn't want to run. He wanted to move up and do his whole digging thing. So he's not on the flag. It's still 1-0, and he's not really doing any damage to me, right? He's really just kind of like slowly moving up. He didn't even kill the Trencher. He tried actually shooting it, or spraying it rather, with the Mountain King, but it just didn't really work out. So this is great. He still has not done anything to me. He actually meant to cast Feet, but forgot. So, okay, that's great. Let's use this. I want to definitely kill the Axer on the right so I can score again. And on the left side, just keep on picking away, picking away. So that's what I do. I am able to blast and kill and charge in and destroy the Axer on the right. That means I can score and go 2-0. Otherwise, I'm really just kind of getting in the way of that Mountain King. Really, if I want to score on this flag, that Mountain King can't move up, so I'm hoping he just kind of like attacks me and stays where he is. Otherwise, on the left side, I shoot into there, I charge in, I kill another warder. I'm really just trying to get in his way, and yeah, it kind of works. You know, I'm kind of in his face. It'll be hard to kill for him to clear all that out and score, but yeah, 2-0, looking pretty good. So unfortunately, he does go up and contest the right flag. He doesn't make the same mistake twice. So now with the Mountain King there, and he kills off that Trench Buster and all those Sword Knights pretty easily, yeah, that's going to make him pretty damn hard to deal with. Otherwise, on the left side, kills more guys there. This is also going to be his feet turn, so there is almost nothing I can do to him on this turn. You know, it'd be nice to try and get in there and try and charge him and blah, 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 but it's just not going to work. So all I can try and really do is maybe do some damage to the Axer, throw some stuff in his way, and really just wait this out. So that's what I do. I am able to do a little bit of damage to the Axer, nothing really significant. Otherwise, just trying to stay back. I'm in a really great spot, actually, because where that wall is, that Storm Tower can be contesting the flag while still being like far enough back from the wall to be really annoying. So that's really great. I'm contesting on the left. I didn't kill any more models this turn, but hey, you know, I got through his feet, and I think I'm in a pretty strong spot. So on his turn, it's really more now just trying to grind away. He is able to kill away everything from around his flag. So now he's going to be scoring, and he's now going to be, it's going to be 2-1. So I got to watch this now because all my Sword Knights that I was using to throw stuff away, they're not really there anymore. The Mountain King is in a spot where I could be trying to attack him, but all my Sword Knights are gone, so I really don't have enough to go after him. So I am really at a loss of what to do here. I just need to try and do my best to keep attritioning. So that's really what I do. I kind of try and switch gears here and get more to the left. Maybe if Sturgis can actually get on to Ragnor, I can actually try and kill him that way. And in fact, he actually got a little bit too close so that I was able to attack him through the flag with Lattimore. So I actually have some damage on Ragnor already. So that's actually pretty good. You know, he's down 5 boxes, something like that. So that's pretty good. Otherwise, the warders, I got in there, punched a few down with the Cyclone. I have my one last dude that's in there. The last Axer, it's shot down. So that's really good because the Axer is giving him that threat advantage. So no scoring here or anything like that. But what I'm hoping is happening is that if he decides with the Mountain King to go over and attack the Cyclone on the left, then I can go back to scoring to the flag on the right. So that's what he does. He actually goes after the Cyclone, and that's awesome. So he actually does come over here, kills the Cyclone. He's able to kill off Lattimore with all the attacks, but because he came over here, now he's off the flag on the right. So this is going to make the game 2-2, but at the same time, now I can actually get onto my flag and start trapping him out. If I can trap him from getting to my flag again, I can score 3 on my turn, 4 on his, and then go to 5 right after, and then that would be awesome. So that's what I do. The one Storm Strider kind of runs around. The Avenger at first runs in and attacks, but then I realize, oh, if I do that, he makes whelps. So I just kill the whelp and then really just kind of stop there. Otherwise, the other Storm Strider moves up so that it's trapping in the Mountain King, and so it can't really get out, and so that's fantastic. If it can't get out, it's kind of stuck there, and yeah, now I go up to 3. So what he's going to try and do then is just kind of go after that Storm Strider and try and clear it out. He is going to be able to kill the Storm Strider, which was actually contesting last turn. And so at this point then, it means at the end of this turn, I'm going to go to 4. He's going to be going up to 3. And then on my turn, I could contest if I wanted to be a jerk, but it's probably a lot easier to stand here. I go to 5, he goes to 4, and I win this game on scenario. So luckily, I was able to pull this off. This was a tough match. Definitely there was probably a little bit of mistake there where Mike could have gone up and contested that flag earlier, but he was just being a little bit more cautious, right? When you see the big scary zappy things, he thought he might want to hold back a little bit first and try and rush around on the left side. And luckily, I was able to pull off these control points and win this one on scenario. So overall, this no chance qualifier was a big success, getting 2 wins out of 4 games with crazy lists my son made. That's fantastic. So I'm really happy. All 4 games were lots of fun. And again, that's what I love about these no chance qualifiers. I get to play crazy lists, have lots of fun, and I mean, like, all the pressure's off, right? When I'm trying to bring my best list and playing in the top tables, it's like, okay, I have to try and do my best and I have to try and win. When I'm doing this here, I'm just having fun. You know, I'm still trying to win. Everyone's trying to win, but for some reason that pressure's gone and you just get to enjoy it that much more. So for anyone watching, I highly suggest you give this a try. You know, if you got either a kid or a nephew, or just want to like randomly draw cards to make a list, it sounds stupid, and it really is, but it's a lot of fun. So there you go, guys. There's the no chance qualifier. Next up will be the Alberta War Machine Invitational, and that's going to be back to some pretty hard lists and some really tough matchups. So look forward to those. Thanks for watching. Any comments, put them down below, and we'll catch you later. Bye. Hey there, if you liked watching this video, please go down and give it a like down below you here. And if you have any concerns or questions or comments, please put those in the comment section as well. You know, the best way for me to give you what you want to see is if you tell me what you like seeing and what you don't like seeing. So otherwise, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you later.